Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start chapter 4, that is Communication, E-commerce and Outsourcing Part 1. I hope you all are doing well. So now let's begin today's class. Nowadays the competition in business has increased. Okay, you all know about this. In this age of competition, for the development of business, the factor like human resources have become important. Elements like high quality goods, low cost, prompt transportation of goods, and better services to customers have become important in business. The process of communication through proper means of communication has become essential for business units. E-commerce has come into existence for the transactions between units and with the customers. Further, outsourcing has also become necessary for smooth operation of internal transaction of business. अभी जो आप और हम जो एजुकेशन ले रहे हैं और मैं आपको जो पढ़ा रही हूँ वो किसके थ्रू हो रहा है? वो जो कम्युनिकेशन हो रहा है वो किसके थ्रू हो रहा है? इंटरनेट के थ्रू हो रहा है, राइट? मोबाइल के थ्रू हो रहा है. सो कम्युनिकेशन, ई कॉमर्स एंड आउटसोर्सिंग, अगर हमें इस कंपटीशन के ज़माने में अपने बिजनेस की सिचुएशन को, अपने बिजनेस की पोजीशन को कंटिन्यू करना है तो हमें इन 3 चीज़ों का यूज़ करना पड़ेगा और इसका इम्पोर्टेंस काफ़ी है, राइट? डे बाय डे यूज़ ऑफ इंटरनेट is increased, right? Internet is part of life nowadays. Why? Because everything is digitalized. So it is essential part of our life. Now communication. Communication is made of two Latin words, communites and communicare. That means to share common. Gradually the meaning of communication has been changed and nowadays its meaning has become wider. Okay. The primitive man used non-verbal communication through signs and expressions. After that, language as a dialect was used in communication. As a result of the development of science and technology, with the help of language and science, communication has become faster and easy through various media of communication. सबसे पहले क्या साइन और एक्सप्रेशन का यूज़ होता था, राइट? मीन्स नॉन वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन, राइट? फिर वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन का हम यूज़ करने लगे थ्रू वेरियस मीडिया. Communication is a two-way process. It is the process of sending information from a source to the target. In this process, the sender first collects information in proper form and then sends it via medium or channel. Okay, the receiver of information interprets the message and responds. जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन दी गई है उसको इंटरप्रेट करने के बाद ही वो कुछ रिस्पॉन्ड करेगा ना, जो जिसने रिसीव किया है वो. तो thus in communication, information, concept, emotions, feelings or instruction are exchanged between two or more persons. Right? In communication, when messages are transmitted through words, that is by use of language, it is known as verbal communication. In verbal communication, information is in written or in oral form. Proper selection of words and their placement in the sentence is also important in verbal communication. Okay, thus specific meaning is extracted from the sentence. Keep it short and sweet. Principles should be followed while creating a message. The message should be short and easy to understand. तो ही communication है वो easy रहेगा और उसका output आएगा. When communication process of passing information is attempted without using words, it is known as non-verbal communication. In this type of communication, information is exchanged through signs, signals, physical expression, gestures, postures, facial and eye expression, and in artistic way. that is music, singing, डांस, स्कल्पचर, पिक्चर, ड्राइंग्स, मैप्स, राइट। इससे भी हमें पता चल जाता है कि सामने वाला इंसान क्या कहना चाहता है। फॉर एग्जांपल कोई सिग्नल है, हम अपनी अपनी बाइक लेके या जाते हैं, राइट। तो फिर उसमें रोड पर जो सिग्नल होता है वो सिग्नल से हमें पता चल जाता है कि हमें आगे जाना है या फिर रुकना है, राइट। तो वो भी एक टाइप का कम्युनिकेशन ही है जो हमें सिग्नल से हमें पता चलता है, राइट। फिर नो स्मोकिंग का दिया गया होता है पिक्चर, राइट, और उसके ऊपर सिंबल लगाया हुआ होता है, तो उससे भी पता चल जाता है कि क्या कहना चाहते हैं, राइट। तो जो एजुकेटेड ना हो वो सिर्फ ये सब पिक्चर वगैरह देख के ही उसको पता चल जाता है कि क्या इंफॉर्मेशन दी गई है और किस हिसाब से हमें वो इम्प्लीमेंट करना है। So in simple words, we can say that information, ideas, emotions, feelings or instructions are exchanged between two or more persons is communication. Communication means expression of ideas, opinions or information and exchange of message by writing or using signs and signals. I think it is clear, all of you. The sender selects proper medium which affects the receiver, and as a result his or her behavior is changed and a relationship with him or her is established and maintained. Okay. Communication means the process of inducing our thoughts into others' mind. Okay. Now the process of communication. First one is formation of message, second selection of medium, third to send message, fourth to accept the message, fifth interpretation of the message, sixth reply to the message. So these are five steps of process of communication. Information means the outcome received after the processing the data. That is, if we collect price of a thing from 5 different sources, then these prices are data. But the details like maximum price, minimum price, etc. are information. Okay. At the stage of communication, the steps of exchanging information are, that is, creation of message. Message is formulated in the process of exchange of communication. Message may be oral, written, verbal or non-verbal. That is, for traveling from Rajkot to Vadodara after 8 p.m. the steps of information process will be as follow. अब हम सभी स्टेप्स को इन डिटेल एग्जाम्पल के साथ लर्न करेंगे, राइट। तो फर्स्ट वन इज फॉर्मेशन ऑफ मैसेज. मैसेज इज क्रिएटेड इन एक्सचेंज ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन. मैसेज कैन बी ओरल, रिटन, वर्बल और नॉन वर्बल. Example, at what time after 8 p.m. a bus from Rajkot to Vadodara will be available? The process of communication of such questions. First one is formation of message. At what time after 8 p.m. a bus from Rajkot to Vadodara will be available? That sort of question is formed. Okay. Then second one is selection of medium. After creating the message, in order to send the message, one needs to go personally or select any one or more than one means of communication available. किसके थ्रू हम मैसेज को सेंड करेंगे वो भी एक बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. टेलीफोन इज़ यूज्ड एज द मीडियम ऑफ सेंडिंग मैसेज. ये एक एग्जाम्पल है. वो कोई भी हो सकता है, मोबाइल हो सकता है, मेल हो सकता है, लेटर हो सकता है, राइट. अभी तो काफ़ी मीडियम है जिसके थ्रू हम मैसेज को सेंड कर सकते हैं. देन थर्ड वन इज़ टू सेंड मैसेज. द मैसेज इज सेंड आफ्टर सिलेक्टिंग द इंफॉर्मेशन एंड मीडियम ऑफ मैसेज. For example, it is inquired that at what time after 8 p.m. a bus from Rajkot to Vadodara will be available. Okay. Then fourth one is to accept the message. The sender sends the message and receiver accept the message. Using the medium of telephone, the receiver receives the message that at what time after 8 pm a bus from Rajkot to Vadodara will be available. Right? Then fifth one is interpretation of the message. The sender selects proper words and uses such a language in the message that the receiver can interpret it very well. For example, when the sender sends the message that at what time after 8 pm a bus from Rajkot to Vadodara will be available, the receiver understands that there is a query regarding a bus available for Vadodara's after 8 pm. Obviously. Then reply to the message. The receiver of the message interprets the message properly and gives the reply. The receiver of the message replies to the query at what time after 8 pm a bus from Rajkot to Vadodara will be available and will supply information accordingly. Right? So these are the 6 steps of process of communication. Now second topic is internet. अभी कोई ऐसा इंसान बहुत कम ही होगा कि जिनको इंटरनेट के बारे में ना पता हो. राइट? जो एजुकेटेड नहीं हो वो भी इनका यूज़ कर रहे हैं आजकल. राइट? The word internet is derived from two words, interconnection and network. The word inter refers to internal and word net refers to network in the word internet. Thus, internet means internal network. Internet is the largest computer operated system in the world. It has other names like the net, information superhighway, cyberspace, etc. When a group of computers are connected with the purpose to share information and resources, it is called network. राइट? ये आप जब पहले पढ़ते थे तब भी ये आपने पढ़ लिया होगा पहले के स्टैंडर्ड्स में. राइट? जब छोटे थे तब से हमें पता है. फॉर दिस दे शुड बी कनेक्टेड यूजिंग हार्डवेयर एंड सॉफ्टवेयर. हार्डवेयर एंड सॉफ्टवेयर. The system of connecting two or more computers is called network. These computers may be in the same room, in different offices, or at remote places. The area of network covers nearby computers as well as computers placed worldwide. Internet means the network of computers network. No one owns the internet. Some organizations help in the management of various activities of the network. There are 4 categories of computer network. That is, first one is LAN, local area network, means the computers at certain place are connected with one another through wire or without wire. Okay, then second one is CAN, campus area network, means computers at a campus are connected with one another. Third is MAN, metropolitan area network, means computers of a city are connected with one another. Fourth, WAN, world area network. Wide area network means computers are connected globally without any physical boundaries. Thus, the different types of network is called internet. Wide area network is divided into 2 categories, that is enterprise WAN and global WAN. Enterprise WAN, it is wide area network of computers of a big organization. It is a network of fixed computers of various places. It is a network established for an organization. This type of network is known as intranet. That is, Indian Railways connect with all its office computers through this type of network. Second, global WAN, this is a large network. This network has no geographical boundaries. It is spread in various countries and continents. It is one collective network of various organizations. It is called WWW, World Wide Web. कोई भी वेबसाइट आप लिखते हो कि उससे पहले क्या हम लिखते हैं, www लिखते हैं, फिर भी उसके बाद हम वेबसाइट का नाम लिखते हैं. Nowadays, internet service providers have established their own separate communication system by removing the necessity of telephone. Many famous organizations have connected their computers and created a network. Thus, internet means a network of computers which establishes communication by a centralized organization with or without the help of telephone or with the help of satellite. ओके थोड़े साल पहले क्या था 3-4 साल पहले कि अगर हमारे पास वो टेलीफोन का हो कनेक्शन तो उससे हम नेट का यूज़ करते थे, पर अब ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आपके पास होना ही चाहिए वो, राइट। लैंडलाइन फ़ोन हो ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है। टेक्स्ट, पिक्चर, ऑडियो, विजुअल, ऑडियल एंड न्यूमेरिक इन्फॉर्मेशन कैन बी एक्सचेंज विद द हेल्प ऑफ इंटरनेट। सब कुछ हम उससे एक्सचेंज कर सकते थे। पहले सिर्फ फ़ोन ही थे तो उसमें हम सिर्फ जो बोलते थे वही सामने वाला जो सुने वही होता था, पर अब ऐसा नहीं है। हम सब कुछ सेंड कर सकते हैं, पिक्चर सेंड कर सकते हैं, ऑडियो सेंड कर सकते हैं, राइट। अभी हम जो कुछ भी पढ़ रहे हैं वो ऑनलाइन ही पढ़ रहे हैं, वो किसके थ्रू, इंटरनेट के थ्रू, राइट। Mainly, the following 3 types of functions can be performed through internet. First one is contact with the other persons. We can promptly and easily communicate with any person in the world with the help of email through internet. We can chat with internet users across the world as if we are sitting in the same room. जैसे हम एक ही रूम में बैठे हुए हैं उसी तरह से कम्युनिकेशन हमें पूरे वर्ल्ड में किसी के भी साथ करना है तो हम कर सकते हैं। सेकंड, रिसीविंग ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन. द कंप्यूटर्स अक्रॉस द वर्ल्ड आर कनेक्टेड विद द हेल्प ऑफ इंटरनेट, थस वी कैन इजीली एंड इमीडिएटली receive any information about any field. Third one is the connection with other computer system. The direct connection with the other computer system is possible by using the medium of internet broadcasting. That is, the banking facilities are available online, the railway tickets are available from any place, the observation in the examination center held by Gujarat Secondary and Higher Secondary Board is done with the help of internet, right? To search information from internet, the required information is easily available on internet. To search information steps, that is, first one is selection of browser. Second, selection of the search engine. Third, to enter required information in the search bar. Fourth, to select the website to get the required information. अब हम इसको डिटेल में पिक्चर के साथ देखेंगे ताकि हमें पता चले कि कैसे करना है, ओके। After being connected with internet, open any internet browser. For example, Firefox, Chrome वगैरह आता है ना अलग अलग, उसी तरह से Firefox. In the figure 4.1, you can see the home page of internet browser Firefox. Okay, you can see clearly in this picture. Second step is selection of the search engine. The homepage search engine will be open as we write the name of the website of the search engine in the search bar in the browser in window. For example, if you write down www.google.co.in, the Indian homepage of Google search engine will open as shown in the figure 4.2. आप सब गूगल में सर्च करते हो तो आपको पता ही होगा ये. Third step is to enter required information in the search bar. In the home page of the search bar of search engine, the required information is entered in the text box. That is, if we want to get information about lion, then type lion in the search box. If it is done, so we can find picture as seen in figure 4.3. Step 4, to select the website. The list of websites showing information about lion will open as soon as you click on search button, which is shown in figure 4.3. The list of websites shown in figure 4.4 will follow. Step 5 is to get the required information. If you want to see the various images of lion, then you have to click on images button on screen, and then you will see various images of lion and shown in figure 4.5. राइट। तो ये सब आप रेगुलर डे टू डे ये सब करते ही हो। कुछ भी अगर हमें सर्च करना है तो हम गूगल में सर्च करते हैं तो हमें मिल जाता है। सो ये स्टेप्स आपको पता ही होगा। In this way, if there is requirement of any information related in any field, you can get that from various websites in the forms of text or images or video. Today's lesson is over and we will continue part 2 of chapter 4 in next lecture. If anyone wants to ask regarding part 1 of chapter 4, they can ask me in Zoom meeting. Okay? I hope you all understand and enjoyed well. Thank you.